Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. For the first time in a couple streams, there's more than one person here, and we're actually back in the garage because it wasn't like 100 degrees. But Kyle is here with us. For those of you who are very new to the channel, you might not even know who Kyle is.
Maybe not.
And it will remain a mystery. But Kyle is here. I've dragged him out from wherever he lives. And we are going to be building the long-awaited Hidden Side set. I've been teasing this for quite some time. We only had one of this, and it kind of sat on the part out shelf for like 2 years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And we only have one. We could part it out, but we're just going to build it anyway. And we're going to see how far the AR technology of LEGO has advanced.
Oh yes, I'm excited. There looks like there's like a battery percentile. Like I don't know if it's, no, it's on the back. So it looks like they kind of give you a little hint of the app here. And it looks like there's some sort of like battery percentile or something like that. I'm not really sure what's going on.
I wonder if
here.
That's supposed to be like a health bar or something.
But it says 100% and it's on a battery icon.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about the Hidden Side lore, so we'll have to wait for the
I guess we'll get a
page presentation in chat.
We'll get a good intro on it, maybe in the app. Maybe they'll give us like a little video or something, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I might be hoping for too much from LEGO's apps right now.
But we can detect ghosts.
We can detect ghosts, and that's the important part.
Can't say I can do that in real life.
Well, I guess we better get started on getting these trains set up so we can do the detection of ghosts.
Thank you.
Let's do this. So we're both going to be building the same set today.
Yes.
We did a little bit of research beforehand, and it looks like we can kind of split up the bags a little bit. So I think Paul's going to start on bag 1, and then I'm going to start on bags 2 and 3.
Alrighty. You have your own instructions?
I do have my own instructions for today. This is bag 5.
I've got bag 1 here. I guess we should say hello to everyone in chat.
Yeah, that's fair.
Funbrick Creations is here, of course. Welcome. Great to have you. JB is, of course, at Six Flags.
What?
Where else would they be?
What?
They're always at Six Flags. Steve says,
does he have anything to do with the Six Flag emails that I keep getting?
Do you keep getting Six Flags emails?
Yeah, I do keep getting Six Flags emails.
I cannot say that I receive Six Flags emails.
I get them like daily. It's really kind of
Trying to get you to go?
Yeah, they really want me to go to Six Flags again.
Huh. I guess you should go to Six Flags.
Apparently that's like the next step here.
BrickQuest is here in chat. Hello, welcome. Pixelink, welcome. Daddy-O Bricks is here. Welcome, Bill. And Henry is here. Welcome, Henry. So I guess we can go ahead and get started on this. And this was not well made.
See, I see where they're making the train, but I can't find bag 2. Where does bag 2 start?
You should have downloaded the app, Kyle.
You know, I didn't expect... Oh, found it. Never mind. We're good. We're good. I found it.
Fidel, welcome.
Oh, hey, Fidel.
Alrighty, so I am going to be starting off building the train station. What are you building?
I think I'm starting... Well, first of all, I'm starting by building some tracks. But after the tracks... Oh, wait.
Here's your track.
Oh, wow. I've done it, guys. I have built the tracks. But after... I think I just have to lay out the tracks, it looks like. Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to kind of combining them, it looks like. So, but I'm going to start on the train.
We are going to run into an issue if one of us outpaces the other significantly, because at some point we're going to have to combine everything, because I don't think the set was really built to be made to be built by multiple people.
No, definitely not. Well, from our previous building experiences together, Paul, sounds like you might need to speed up.
Have we done previous building experiences?
We've built separate sets together.
Oh, yes.
But from my recollection of those days, we sounds like you need to speed up.
I'm still not fast.
How are these connected? Oh.
Very carefully.
They have the holder things. I forget those exist. You know, the things that hold the tracks together? I forget how to open them too. Oh, like that.
That sounded suspiciously like something breaking.
No, it's these, remember? How they go through the center, and then you can...
I have not interacted with new tracks in a very, very long time. All right, we've got our first minifig. I don't know his name. I'm going to call him Dave. I'm sure he has a real name, but he's Dave.
What is Dave's lore? I think we should start creating some lore here since we don't know the Hidden Side lore.
I think that...
I feel like that's a great decision.
Dave. I think that Dave is a fast food cook who. He owns the fast food restaurant.
Oh, he owns it. Okay.
But deep at heart, he wants to be an artist. And so he goes out at night and takes photos of ghosts, but because nobody believes ghosts are real, they think they're actually like really cool photorealistic images that he has made, and he sells them as that. So he's kind of a bad person because he doesn't give the ghosts any credit.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
We've got a bit of an anti-hero here.
Oh, okay. An anti-hero. Okay, okay. Can anyone clarify for us, is that the correct inside lore?
David, welcome.
Hello.
Funbook Creation says, how many pieces are in the set? Not many.
Is it? It's a. It's because this is from when we couldn't get American sets. Remember? So this is a European set. So it has none of the information on it.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything anywhere.
So you guys might have to tell us if anyone would want to take a quick second and look up 70424. I think it is. I think that's what it is. If anyone quickly wants to look up how many pieces are in it and let us know, that would be much appreciated.
All right, this guy's name is going to be Cicero.
Oh, Cicero.
That's Stefan or Cicero. I think we need some outside input here.
Cicero.
Vote in chat whether use super chat. Whoever, please don't actually. But whoever makes the highest super chat will get to decide whether it's going to be Stefan or Cicero.
Well, he still needs lore, so.
You know, we can.
What is unnamed person 2's lore going to be?
I think that honestly is going to depend on the name. Cicero and Stefan have very different feels to them, so
okay,
we'll return to
the lore on him.
All right. Tesla and Lego says I built the set about 700 pieces.
Okay, that's pretty fair.
Steve W said the hidden side lore is thou shalt be sold on clearance from launch. I would say that is definitely the deepest lore. When are we going to get a 2-hour lore video on that? You know what? Just a brick in the bucket. Recently, we haven't been uploading very much. I think that we should make lore videos for all of the Lego.
But are they the correct lore videos, or are we heading back to like the
That's the thing. You don't know.
Videos?
You don't know.
Oh, okay, okay.
You don't know.
You're not sure.
Because we're gonna assume that nobody actually knows the hidden side lore. So.
So we're just gonna go ahead and release false information like Dave here, and pretend that it's real. And not give the ghosts any credit?
It's the monkeys on typewriters thing. If you make enough lore videos, one of them is going to be right.
Or, I mean, if you make enough lore videos, that eventually becomes the lore.
True. I would like to start a petition to officially change the lore of Hidden Side.
I want to see how well that would go. Because, I mean, you could just...
March to the steps of the Lego group building and demand.
Oh, no. I feel like if we pull a Five Nights at Freddy's here and just start creating our own kind of like theories, we might even get MatPat on board, you know.
It's just a Lego theory. T. Haynes is here.
Hey guys.
Welcome. Ironstein is here. Henry wants to know why the U.S. sets have the parts and Europe does not. I assume it has something to do with either import regulations or safety regulations, one of the two.
I'm gonna
assume that it probably has more to do with import or some kind of like sales protection in terms of knowing, you know, how many sub items there are within an item. But I don't know that for sure. That's more maybe it's real, maybe it's not Lego lore. So. I would advise you do your own research on that.
So I think with that quaint little thing you just came up with there, I think the title of our lore videos could be maybe it's real, maybe it's Lego lore.
Podcast. Podcast.
Oh, see, that's a good idea. I think that would be a good name for it there. I'd also like to point out so far that to continue on what I mentioned at the beginning of this, I'm currently working on the engine, while Paul has built a minifig.
I have built 2 minifigs, okay. One of which is unnamed, the other one is Dave.
Did we ever figure out what was the other one? It was
either going to be Stefan or Cicero.
Stefan or Cicero. Who had votes on that? Anyone put up any votes?
No one has voted yet. I don't think.
No one has voted. We got to know, guys. Stefan or Cicero? Oh, conspiracy theories. I think we call
could do Lego conspiracy theories.
Are there many Lego conspiracy theories? I feel like that was not a great question to ask. Because now we're going to find out about all of the Lego conspiracy theories. Theories. Thank you.
I
can't find this piece.
I don't actually know if there are very many Lego conspiracy theories.
I don't feel like there's much to theorize about with Lego.
Fun Brick says, I found sets in Australia used to not have set info with numbers on the bottom, but most sets now do these days. Maybe that is because they are being manufactured in the United States.
Are Lego sets being manufactured in the United States now?
Or maybe Mexico. I don't know. Is there a U.S. plant? I don't actually know that. Okay, no.
I'm not sure. Were we confirmed no?
We were confirmed no.
Okay. Thank you, off-camera personality.
Someone has to be being productive in the store, so.
That is the rule, isn't it?
Although, coming up with hidden side lore is probably the most, like, in terms of usefulness of my paycheck, coming up with hidden side lore is, like, probably the most directly beneficial to the company.
Maybe it's real,
you can
maybe
sell
it's
hidden side lore, like lore books, for like thousands of dollars. So
you're saying we make lore books too?
Yeah. I'm saying we go the whole way here. We just beg I almost said Disney. Beg Lego to like sue us.
I don't know if that's a great call.
I think that's the way to go.
I think we just lean into the this is unofficial lore kind of territory. But it's what we feel is correct. Nah, we got to come up with a better way of doing that. I haven't seen a game theory in a while, but
I have not watched game theory since man, which phase of my life was that? That was like the I feel like that was like around the time Fallout 4 came out. Was the last time I watched a game theory video.
I think I just watched one on the new Five Nights at Freddy's. I never played it, but I was just like, a new one came out. Interesting. I never watched the original ones, but I watched the new one.
I feel like it takes a very unique kind of person to be able to churn out those videos. David has broke 20,000 consolidated lots.
That's
Congratulations.
Insane. That's a lot. Congrats, dude.
You are well on your way to dethroning the champion.
Yes. Yes. What the heck are those? Oh, interesting.
In using his reach statistic, which I'm sure he can re-explain in chat, because I don't want to incorrectly describe it, he has 18,180 reach, which actually I will wait for him to re-explain because I know I'm going to say it wrong.
I would like to hear that reach statistic calculation. Oh, don't worry, guys. I'm adding the wings to our train. I don't think that's a sentence I thought I would ever say.
The train wings?
I am adding the wings to our train. Which one am I adding? Oh, what the heck? Okay.
Fidel says, let's make a theory about Lego Man, who always found himself in trouble on those TV ads.
Is that the shoot? What set is that?
Lego Man has.
That's the city sets.
The river in Lego City.
That was definitely
a
a wonderful recreation of that ad. Thank you for retelling that in such vivid detail. Uh-oh.
David says, I won't retire till I'm on top.
The big wings.
T. Haynes, I'm not exactly sure what you are talking about.
Oh, wow. Funbit Creations, congrats on 2 years. That's pretty cool. That's super cool. That's a big achievement, honestly.
Okay. David says, Reach is store consolidated entirely, then change all the condition to used, then consolidate again. It negates having a piece in new and used counting as 2. Okay.
Ah. Wow, 18,000 wow, that's actually... But David,
is
correct me.
All used.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think you have much new. Like, that's not I don't think that's a huge deal that you don't have much gee. Apparently can't speak today.
Understandable. It's usually how it is.
Yeah, you know, it's as soon as you you sit down and you need to speak for hours, that you just don't.
Does the majority of your new basically now just come from bags that are found in bulk? Because we get a few of those. Because you don't go out and buy at all anymore, if I remember correctly.
That is a curious question. Curious question.
A curious question.
A curious
So the question itself is curious.
Yes.
About having it self-answered or about a different thing?
About having it self-answered.
As you can tell, when Kyle and I are here on stream, we only have the most intellectual of discussions. So
usually somehow it results into quantum physics of some sort.
Well,
which I'm assuming we'll get into
here
today because we are dealing with AR and ghosts.
Well, I mean...
Which directly relates entirely with no leaps of logic to quantum physics.
I think that that's where the hidden side lore is going to end.
Oh. Do you think Dave studies quantum physics?
In his downtime, that's how he contacts the ghosts. McDonald's owner by day, quantum physicist by night. Dave. For those of you who have not joined us, we know nothing about Hidden Side, so we're just making it up as we go.
No one still voted on
no one has voted on a name yet for Cicero versus Stefan for this guy in terms of the name, because we need to know the name before we can come up with lore for it. David West says that's the only new parts being added. Clearance set goes to retail.
Second one, please. Big figure. Thank you.
Okay, so basically just if it's on clearance, you just don't bother doing the work and you just put it in retail. That makes sense.
All right, I got to concentrate a little bit here. Sorry. I have to put stickers on. I guess my goal here is just to sticker better than Paul does.
I have improved. Hogwarts taught me how to sticker. My sticker game...
That's surprising because I've seen Hogwarts and I can still see Hogwarts and I don't know about the sticker game there.
Well, can you see the difference between the first sticker and the last sticker?
No.
Actually, I don't even think you can see.
I don't think I can see a single sticker from where I am right now. Ironically, I can more clearly see a plane than Hogwarts.
I really got to box that up. Because...
I think it's causing the shelf to dip. Like, I know that shelf had already...
It's always been there.
Yeah, it always kind of dipped. But I don't think having a massive Hogwarts set on the top improved that dip in any sort of way.
No, but we're almost to needing the drawers that are located behind it, so it's got to go somewhere. And unfortunately, I feel like it's going to go in a box.
Where is the shelf going to go?
The shelf?
Yeah.
Well, the good thing about that shelf is it's collapsible. So, probably in storage.
Hopefully it's intentionally collapsible.
Yes.
Because any shelf is collapsible if you try hard enough.
I feel like almost anything is collapsible if you try hard enough.
I think anything's a smoke machine if you try hard enough.
What about smoke?
That generates smoke, doesn't it?
So you're saying the smoke generates more smoke?
That does its job, doesn't it?
An infinite smoke machine?
Yeah, it's free energy.
Oh, yeah.
See? Quantum physics.
Well,
we got there in the end. All right, let's see.
Okay. Henry says name Emilio. I don't know if he was talking about himself or this guy, but I think Emilio is...
I'm okay with Emilio.
Emilio is
I'm okay with Emilio.
Good.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Henry, for giving us a name for Emilio.
Now...
so what's Emilio's lore? What the heck?
I think... Should they be arch nemesises or should they be arch nemesi?
I don't know. Let's look at the box. Look at the box. Mm-hmm. Are they working together? There's a female on the box.
We have not built her yet.
Is that Dave's? What is her relation to Dave?
I don't know.
Dave should own a chicken restaurant.
I think... Camera can. Yeah. Okay. I think...
So where is Emilio?
I didn't even see Emilio.
There's
Emilio.
Were we supposed to get Emilio? Oh, Emilio has an angry face.
Oh, okay. I think I know. Emilio is there in the ghost thing, and he pretends to be a victim, but he's actually like the villain for the whole series, and you don't find out until the last episode.
I mean, but Dave is mounted on the gun right now.
Well, yeah, he's trying to kill a villain.
Okay. All right.
It's just nobody believes him yet. So the next episode is where he goes to prison, because he killed Emilio.
Wait,
And
Dave goes to prison?
Yes. It turns from a supernatural drama to a court drama, and so he has to prove that sorry, Dave has to prove that Emilio was actually the villain the whole time.
Okay, but does Emilio come back as a ghost?
Valid. I think we'll have to wait for season 2.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm thinking. Oh, it's apparently Emilio Estevez. They went to school together.
Okay.
They did go to school together. That makes sense. See? We're getting updated on the Hidden Side lore here. This is the completely legit, entirely canon Hidden Side lore. Matt, Pat, you better hop on this before we do.
If I had the time or willingness or editing skills to do so, I would go ahead and condense this stream down into a lore video, but I know I'm not going to. So you all can use your imaginations and do it yourself.
Wow. Inspiring, Paul. Thank you for those kind words.
Thank you. I always try to inspire those with lesser talent.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I think you just inspired those with greater talent.
Well, you know, behind every project, there is a person that contributed in some extremely small way and takes all the credit. So
that's what you're claiming yourself as?
Yes, it's the most vital part of any operation, I think.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Sorry, I'm once again
What is
stickering.
Paul's beverage of choice today? I don't know. Evan was going to Starbucks, and Evan was going to the unsponsored caffeinated dispensary location, and I said that I wanted something fruity but not ridiculously sweet, and this is what I received.
So give us what you think it says there.
It is Vitikpchgrnta.
Ah, thank you. Is that
Am I wrong? That's exactly what it says. It's a Vitikpchgrnta. I believe it's supposed to be a iced peach green tea.
There you go.
But I prefer the
Vitikpchgrnta
tea. So.
Okay. Do you have a different beverage every stream or something? Like what's the lore? What's the lore here?
Not that I'm aware of. Usually I think on stream usually I actually just have my water. Although last time I did have coffee.
Oh wow, it was one of those days.
Yes, it was. Although most days are unfortunately now coffee days. But
I don't know. I still don't enjoy coffee.
After realizing that I had picked up a coffee habit again, I was going to buy an espresso machine because Starbucks is very expensive, and I know one day I'm going to be. Usually Evan goes, and so we have a tab, and I know that tab is going to come due, and it's going to be a lot, and so I need to end that reliance as soon as possible, and my solution to that was buying an espresso machine, and I did. I ordered it. And it never showed up. I ordered it from Amazon and it never showed up. It was picked up by someone under the tracking information, and then that was it. And then 2 weeks later, or like a week later, still not there. And Amazon said your order's been canceled. So.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it never showed up. Same thing with the coffee, which was from a completely different place. So I'm wondering if they just had like some kind of an issue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find another espresso machine now.
So wait, did you buy a branded machine, or did you just buy an espresso machine?
It was not a brand that I recognized, but I don't really know the brand's espresso machines. I looked by
Well,
rating.
there's the one that starts with an N. An espresso.
I didn't know that.
What?
But it was only like $80 because I drink all my coffee iced, so I didn't need a milk foamer or anything fancy like that. So.
See, I've always wanted to try like really good like a good cappuccino or something like that, because I don't like coffee. I'm not a fan of coffee or tea. I'm one of those weird people.
We have a coffee machine that has a milk foamer. Milk foamer. Yeah, yes.
Nice.
Here, so you could use that. I don't know if it's ever been used though. Actually, yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever.
Has.
I don't know. We had a milk foamer and we didn't use it. Okay. I don't know if I've ever. I don't know. Coffee is just one of those things that I've never. Yes, that's the one, Daddy-O. In the Marine Corps, they say that the best, most crucial part of any plan is supervision. You are giving him way too much credit. So, yes. Yeah, that's a good one, Steve. He says the only imagination needed for a hidden side is the imagine what drawer the parts go in. I don't know. I think our hidden side lower is pretty decent so far.
Can our dedicated research associate check how many of Dave we have in our inventory?
Probably a decent chunk.
I need to know who Dave actually is.
Ooh, that's.
I feel like his name might actually be Emilio.
I think you should look it up and don't tell us, because I don't want to ruin the. I don't want to ruin. I think
Red.
He's the main character. Yeah. He's in like every set, so.
What the heck? How did I screw this up?
Jack David.
I thought we asked you not to tell us.
Wait, Jack Davids. His name has Dave in it.
Oh, good. Good call. Good call. Good call. That's part of the lore.
It's his
That's
secret
his
identity.
pseudonym.
Secret
Yeah. He goes by Jack Davids at night.
Yeah. That's his superhero or super.
We have a variety of him. 4 different types. Total quantity, we're looking at 41.
41 of Dave. So is that across all varieties?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot. I think that's probably 41 more than are going to sell.
I mean, Dave has potential. Dave has a lot of potential. It's what most of the critics say. But he has a lot of potential.
Maybe after the lore drop, people...
True.
Change them all to being custom items. List them as Dave, exclusive from Just a Brick in the Bucket. We'll see a sudden rise in sales.
Maybe. They are Dave, Emilio. We haven't built any of the other ones yet, but we gotta get names for them.
We all know that people find Just a Brick in the Bucket, and because of Just a Brick in the Bucket, they get into Lego. So
oh yes, it's entirely
Lego is
our
completely
fault.
reliant on our brand.
Yes.
So I bet you we could force a change.
Ready. How you going? How you doing over there on building the train station?
I'm building.
I'm apparently getting text messages. I apologize. Dang. I know.
You have a very loud sound.
I'm sorry that I am building on my phone today. So what the heck did I just do wrong? Oh no.
You made a mistake.
I did make a mistake. Steve says he has them. Don't call me Dave. David's everywhere. David's everywhere. Okay. Wait, what the heck?
What did you do?
I think I'm just confused.
That's usually how I am. I'm pretty good at it. Do you need any help?
No, these are supposed to go like that. No, I was right. I built it right the first time. I doubted myself, and Paul doubted me as well, but it's okay. I figured it out in the end. And is this Dave's train? Whose train is this?
No. I don't think this is Dave's train. I think this is the unnamed female. We haven't gotten to building her yet.
Well, isn't there an old guy too? No.
Is there? No.
I don't know.
No, we have not built the female yet.
Why do you think this is the female's train?
We have not ascribed any traits to her yet, and I feel like.
So you think she's a train owner?
I think that she is a train owner.
Okay.
That's the energy I'm feeling.
What constitutes a train owner?
Someone who owns a train. I don't know. If I just saw someone like that walking around the street, I'd immediately go, I bet you they own a train.
Okay. Daddy-O says 5,500 parts uploaded today. That's a decent chunk. That's pretty good. And then what do you have total? Sorry, I didn't quite check that. 10,000 lots. 8,800 reached. Nice. Pulling out the statistics. Thanks, David, for updating us on that one. That's pretty good. Are you still parting out today, or are you kind of just, is today a chill day after uploading that many? Are you still parting out more and uploading more? Or are you kind of chilling out for the rest of the day? Okay. I'm not sure what I'm building right now.
Out of curiosity, what is the record in this chat for amount of lots uploaded in a day? No, not parts.
You don't need to go making a contest.
I need to know how many lots.
You don't need to go making a contest of our chat.
Well, I already know who's going to win, and it's going to be Emilio.
That's not... Oh, it's Emilio. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, okay, so there's like a button here that kind of like forces the wings out. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, hold on. I'm working on mechanics now, because apparently there are mechanics to this train.
You're changing your major to engineering?
Apparently. Oh, wait, come on. Come on. Oh, well, it's a little tight, but I think it'll work. I think I'm doing this wrong. Oh, I forgot no, I didn't forget a piece. Oh, okay. I figured it out.
You know, it
took me a second.
It's rather funny because I think you've actually built a Lego more recently than I have.
Yeah, I did just recently build a mock.
And yet you're the one that's struggling.
Correction, I almost have a train done.
Oh, well, I almost have the front of the building.
You put stickers on and didn't mention it?
I put stickers on. Please rate my stickers. Thank you. Go to www.ratemystickers/jabitbeat.com. Please don't go to that. I don't know what it is. I can't vouch for it.
Yeah, I don't recommend going to that.
Submit your sticker rating. Certified only, please.
I don't know if that sounds like a real legit site. So I would not recommend following that.
It's available? Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's available. Can we get it?
That's probably, what, a $1 domain?
What was it? What did you go for? Rate my sticker?
Certify. We will only
if anyone buys that domain, we will include them on the
Sticker or stickers?
Rate my stickers, plural, because you're rating the sticker placement.
If anyone buys that domain, we will include you on the newest video. Maybe it's real, maybe it's Lego lore.
Oh yeah. The next.
Sorry, wait. Is that going to be a podcast?
It's gonna be a video podcast.
Okay, video podcast. Okay.
It's going to be live only, 1 a.m. The video will not be saved. So please, you have to log in from a secure terminal, so you can't clip it.
Max lots uploaded is about 1K in a day. Rookie numbers. That's not bad. Oh, parts, not lots. Okay. I was like, 1K lots is a decent chunk there. 718 lots in a day since I started tracking. David has us beat on that one. Yeah, I mean, David, do you have an answer for that? Do you know what your lot upload is? And is it better than Emilio's? What does Emilio do? What is Emilio's job?
He owns BrickLink.
Oh. Okay.
We wanted the Lego conspiracy here.
Okay.
You know, that.
Where's that second one go?
I mean, does it really make sense that something as simple as a brick could take over the world this fast? No, I thought not. You know, it's a cover for Emilio's.
The brick links us.
There's signs everywhere.
Okay. So Emilio. Okay, apparently Emilio.
We need to start a wiki for this.
All right. Fun Brick Creation says he's about 100 lots in a day. About 100 lots in a day. That's pretty good too. What is? I think Evan's uploading lots right now. How many lots are you uploading right now, Evan?
Probably like 300 to 400.
Evan's going for about 300 to 400 right now. So, the mechanics of my train have, oh, there we go. Now has wings. David says he doesn't have a number, probably around 1,500 though. So,
would you say that's regular, or would you say that's like well, no, not regular? Would you say that's an extremely rare occurrence, or would you say that's something that happens, you know, semi-regularly?
Oh, I'm getting an ad for the Hidden Side app inside my Hidden Side instructions.
That's some next level marketing.
Uh-oh, Paul.
What?
I have some bad news. I think it's about time.
You're moving on. I'm not moving on.
Whoa.
I've lost.
I almost fell over in the chair.
I'm sorry, guys, but I've been dethroned.
Dethroned from what?
Building speed.
I don't think there ever was a throne for building speed, nor do I think if there was, you'd be anywhere near it.
No, I don't think so either. It took me, what, like 6 months to build Hogwarts?
Yeah, a while. So we have, David says he adds about 900 unconsolidated about twice a week. So it's tough to say if that's regular or not.
Okay.
Who am I building there? Sorry, give me 1 second here.
Who were you apologizing to?
Myself.
Ah. All right, I'm applying a sticker.
Oh, important. What the heck?
Sticker applicated. I'm now
Is it
going to
okay? You gotta hold it up.
applicate-
They gotta. Oh, wait. No, you have more.
I
You have more.
still have more
It's okay.
stickers.
It's okay.
All right, guys. Sticker number 2.
Brickscone
Channel your energy.
The most he's ever done is around a couple hundred. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
channeling
I'm
my
sorry.
energy.
I'm sorry.
Alrighty, the stickers have been placed.
How do you think it went?
I think it went pretty well.
Can I get
now,
a rating?
thankfully, it is black on black, so that makes it, you know, a lot easier to like. That's like one of the hardest stickers to like identify. So, how would you rate my sticker placement here?
Ooh,
They're supposed to be centered on these.
what are they?
I don't know.
Okay. So, Paul, I hate to say it, but I think you might be right. I think she might own the train.
She looks like a train owner.
Here, I'll hand it over to you so you can put it with the others. What is her name? And I was correct, by the way. There is an old guy.
Oh, okay. Not featured on the box. That's some deceptive
Oh,
marketing right
uh-oh. I have some pretty bad news for the Inside Lore. This man has a conductor's hat.
Lily.
This man has a conductor's hat.
He just works for Lily.
He just works for Lily?
Yeah, I think he's an
her
innocent
he's her
bystander.
Grandfather. She felt bad, had to hire him. He's horrible at his job.
Can they hear that?
We got
I'll let you do it this time because I've done it every time since now. You gotta.
Well, I kind of like the fact that this is Lily's grandfather. So Lily's grandfather did originally own the train,
Okay.
but he's passed it down to Lily now.
Okay.
I don't know his name. I think it is.
No one knows his
Yeah, no one knows his name. No one's ever actually known his name. Dave met him back when he was in high school with Emilio. Is Dave still in high school?
No. He owns McDonald's.
Oh, correct. I'm sorry. I thought he owned a chicken place.
I thought he owned a McDonald's.
But doesn't he just make hot chicken?
Dave's Hot Chicken? I see where you're going with this. Okay, yeah. That's some deep lore right there. Does that chain exist elsewhere?
I have no clue.
Okay, well, there's a chicken chain called Dave's Hot Chicken. I've never had it, so I can't actually say. We got to add that to the wing rating list. Next challenge chat.
So Fun Brick Creation says it took him about 3 months to build Hogwarts, and he said it probably only been about 2 if he wasn't recording it. How long did it take you?
Like 6 months.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Like 6 months.
Oh,
now, I will
man.
say, it was only like...
It was once a week.
Yeah, it was once a week, and not for very long either.
Oh, I have some more bad
Oh,
news.
okay.
actually.
So you're going to look at this, and you're going to say the sticker's not centered. But I urge you to look closer.
It's sideways, Paul.
No.
It's at a 45-degree angle, Paul.
Look at where the sticker is versus the image. The image is tilted at a 45-degree angle.
You're not wrong.
I will show chat in just a sec. So misprints sell for a lot. Can I sell a misprinted sticker for like $800? touched by Paul.
Touched
That
by
immediately means that I have to pay someone to take it. But, yeah, that's not my fault.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I have an update to the lore.
Okay.
Lily's grandfather's a ghost.
Is Lily a ghost?
Lily can be a ghost as well, yes.
Oh, okay. So maybe...
I'll go ahead and hand all these parts over to you. This is Lily's ghost form.
Okay.
So, I guess it does make sense that they own the ghost train.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense.
So, I think we've just cracked the code. Tune in next time.
So how does Emilio fit into all this, though?
Shoot.
Or is he actually... He might be the villain of the whole series, but for this episode, he's actually just on the train, like as a normal passenger.
But... The thing is Emilio. So Emilio is the overarching villain.
Yeah.
So how does Emilio? Because you know how the overarching villain always ties into the minor villains, and since Lily and her grandfather are minor villains, where does Emilio fit in? Are they his pawns? Is he playing the innocent bystander? But was this planned all along?
I think so.
Is Emilio trying to buy?
He owns Lego, so he's clearly pretty evil.
Is Emilio trying to buy Dave's chicken restaurant? Is that the goal here?
Actually, I think I know what's happening.
Okay.
You see, Lego owns the copyright for that little chicken brick, right? You know, the
Oh.
cooked chicken,
Mhm.
which means that anyone that cooks chicken anywhere is infringing on their copyright. And so Emilio is here to put Dave out of business. I think that's the deep lore.
Concept. I randomly got 2 sets of stickers when building the Darth Vader helmet. Hey, that's not bad. Free little sticker set to put in your store. It's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. What the heck am I doing? How goes the train station? Do you think you're making good progress?
I am stickerating.
You're stickerating. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Oh no, we talked. So Paul has screwed up his sticker. But mind you,
it.
if we hadn't talked, he still would have screwed up the sticker.
I fixed it. Rate my sticker. RateMySticker.com or RateMyStickers.com.
It is stickers, plural. We decided.
I think we need to hire a web developer to just sit here that say they can purchase domains and build websites as we reference them in chat.
Isn't that what Twitter's for?
What?
Have you never seen that?
You're assuming that I've ever logged on to
I've
Twitter.
never been to Twitter either, but most of the time people on Twitter will just kind of make sites while events are happening.
I see.
Well, it's kind of usually how it works. What do we got here? I'm not sure. I can't actually read the chat. There is a Evan in the way.
Oh yeah, we might be pretty behind here. I haven't actually looked at chat in quite some time.
Well, good thing for you. I have been.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
All right, so we've updated ourselves on the lore for Hidden Side.
Okay.
Aren't there other Hidden Side sets? Is there another Hidden Side down there?
Not that we have.
What can I see down there? No.
I don't think we have any. But we do have Scooby-Doo sets, so we can link the Scooby-Doo lore. They both have to do with spooky stuff.
Oh,
So,
does Scooby-Doo discover that Emilio is the bad guy in Hidden Side?
oh, I think so. Well, I think you're forgetting the deep Scooby-Doo lore, that there are real ghosts in Scooby-Doo.
Yes, I do remember that.
So, and I remember that one movie on the Vampire Island. That gave me nightmares for weeks. So in Scooby-Doo, ghosts and vampires are real, and they're very evil. So I think that somehow Scooby and the gang get into all this, and what if Emilio has hired Scooby and the gang to
investigate Dave?
To try and investigate Dave, but then they discover that Emilio is actually the bad guy.
Oh, so it backfires on Emilio.
Yeah. And it makes sense because Emilio's trying to take over Dave's hot chicken. And like, if you've ever looked at like any Scooby-Doo episode ever, it's always some dude trying to take over someone else's business or their land. So I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I really feel like Scooby-Doo really
it had a commentary to make.
Harks on the capitalist agenda.
Yeah.
Where's my other one of these? There it is. How does that go? What the heck? Sorry, I gotta look real closely at my instructions here.
Einstein says, already taken, guys. Evan, I thought you just confirmed that it was not in fact taken. RateMyStickers.com. Unless Einstein just took it. Oh.
Oh! We have discovered why it's taken.
I didn't actually think you were going to do it. Oh, that's amazing. All right, we now own RateMyStickers.com.
To answer your questions, Sean, me and Paul do.
Yeah, we just haven't had a game in like a year and a half.
It's been
things
quite
got
some
extremely
time.
busy. But there was a time where we did do D&D. I could not DM with everything.
Though, does he
going
mean
on,
do not
so.
disturb there? Because usually D&D is an ampersand.
I've seen it like that. For the URL, it's like that.
Well, that's true. It's Wizards of the Coast, though. Do they know how to spell?
But yeah, it's just no time. Someone has
Yeah.
to DM, and that's such a commitment.
Yes.
So,
But yes,
yeah.
we do. We are those kind of people.
We tried to get Evan to join, but he bailed before even showing up for the first one. So, you know.
Oh, the yellow piece. What the heck? But yes, coming soon. Rate my sticker, apparently.
A certified sticker raters only. You have to complete our certification program.
We'll make something.
We'll make something. Okay.
What does the certification process include? You
Well-
have to know the true Hidden Side lore.
Ooh. Yeah.
Just tried another. Hold on. Sorry, this is important.
Yeah.
This is important. Just tried another Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot. It tastes okay. I'm not a huge fan of the spice. I did not know that existed, but I see some potential.
How do we merge this into the
It has nothing to do with Inside because I see some potential.
for the stickers?
No, for a new video.
Ooh.
Because I didn't know Flaming Hot Mountain Dew existed.
Do we have any more of the?
I think
of
we
the
have
noodles,
one.
Of those noodles.
Oh, we do. Correct? Yep. We're getting a confirmation.
Those were actually pretty good.
I actually liked them.
Although there were a lot of adult beverages already in the system at that point, so it might not have been as spicy because of that.
That's fair.
But it was not nearly that bad as the first time.
I think we might have to get a new set of those. Do they still sell new sets of those? I mean, you had like 30 of them, so I'm assuming they came in a package. Yeah. All right. Well, we might need to acquire some more of those.
Some fresh ones.
Yeah, some fresh ones. What the heck? How does this fit in? Oh. Upside down. They're asking me to build upside down currently.
Ooh, that's tough. JB says limited release just started showing up. Oh, Kyle, you got to get on it.
Oh, I might have to pick that up real quick here. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. JB, you're the guy that like really likes Mountain Dew, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the
I
guy that
thought
really
so.
likes Mountain Dew.
Can I, just curious question here, just pure curiosity, why?
That's a question I've asked.
Is it the acid? Do you like the acidic flavor of it? Are you one of the guys that prefers Red Bull because it tastes like bleach? Apparently, Buffalo Wild Wings now has an exclusive flavor, and so does Circle K, or Circle K will soon.
You know, I will say the Baja Blast flavor, not that bad. Everything else, can't say I've enjoyed it.
So are we going down the route that most people go down with Coke, and saying that the fountain versus the can versus the bottle does have a
There's a significant difference. Also with Dr. Pepper, there is a vast difference between the fountain Dr. Pepper and the canned Dr. Pepper.
And would you say that because Baja Blast only comes, or I mean it used to, and I think it now comes in bottles and stuff, but because you've probably only had it in the fountain version, it has a significantly better taste than
I don't know,
it would
I just
be.
found it more refreshing. I can't say that Mountain Dew is a very refreshing beverage. I would say Baja Blast at least like had the, not that any soda is refreshing, but it had the illusion of making you less thirsty, right? And then just 5 minutes later you are Oh, Henry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So
can
okay,
you
we
moderate that?
have a couple.
Can you moderate that out? That's an unacceptable opinion.
It's fine. It's fine. I think we have some important things to talk about here. Is JB has admitted that he likes the acidic taste of Red Bull. Not Red Bull. Sorry. Mountain Dew.
Okay.
But he also really likes the fact that there are different flavors, because he thinks that regular Dew is a C tier at best.
I
would
actually hard agree with that.
What is your S tier then, JB? I want to know what your S tier of Mountain Dew is. Let us know that. And then Henry thinks that sugar-free Red Bull tastes amazing, which I don't think I've ever had sugar-free Red Bull, but I don't really like any of the kind of
sugar-free options.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like any of the Coke Zero or anything like that. Nor am I really a huge fan of energy drinks, period. I don't think they're that great. Funbricks says that he likes Coke, no sugar, ironically, and Pepsi Max. Okay.
I prefer Pepsi to Coke. I will say that.
Really?
But I also prefer Pib to Dr. Pepper.
Remember, as we learned the other day, that this has less sugar than a can of Coke.
But
Yeah,
it tastes a million times sweeter.
it does, because
Probably
it's
because it's
lemonade.
it's also missing the carbonic acid.
I'm not sure either, JD, just to clarify there. But I imagine something like Red Bull. Funbricks, got you. Canned Dew is apparently the best from JD. So I guess we tried it incorrectly.
Yeah, I guess the only canned Dew I've had has been lukewarm. I hesitate to call them a friend because of this, but I have an acquaintance who remain unnamed who prefers lukewarm soda.
I mean, we all have that acquaintance that prefers the foods or beverages in the incorrect way.
Okay, but lukewarm soda.
You can't see me glaring at him
lukewarm
currently.
soda is really, really, really incorrect. And so the only Mountain Dew I've had besides our taste test or Baja Blast from Taco Bell, which I've not frequented, has been lukewarm, and I cannot say that is.
But he
a
prefers
tolerable experience.
lukewarm. Does he prefer it without the caffeination? Is that why he prefers it lukewarm?
No. It's just straight out of the can at room temperature.
Interesting.
It's
Interesting.
It's a problem.
Interesting.
I've tried to stage an intervention, but I've been unsuccessful. It might have to end the friendship.
Okay. Interesting. JB says Code. Oh, Henry says he likes the Code Red. Lucky for you, we have an extra bottle of Code Red.
I think that would go well in a blended margarita.
The Code Red? I remember you saying that.
I
still
have
disagree.
not tried it. I could be very wrong here, but I feel like that would be one possible use of it.
Fidel says he likes Red Bull, but only the F1 team, which I guess is a fair assumption. Daddy-O says he had a roommate that used to keep his beer in the closet and drink it at room temp. So
there are some countries
yep,
where
I knew
that's
he'd
a
get
thing.
into that.
It also depends on the style. IPAs can sometimes be had at room temperature. Very hopsy beers or beverages, because hops can be used in other things too, can sometimes be okay at room temperature. Still not my thing though, but I'm also American, so we don't really have any lukewarm or room temperature
Beverages
at all.
Yeah. Oh, S tier Baja Blast. Okay. Pitch Black, which was the grape. It's discontinued. By the way, hello, Vincent. I'm sorry. We're reading
Welcome.
JB Brick's Kiln S tier list for Mountain Dew. We have Uproar, which is strawberry kiwi
All right.
from the Food Lion grocery store.
Can you stop moving for a sec?
Oh, sorry. I'll take my arms off. And then we have Southern Shock, which was from Bojangles. And Livewire. I think we tried. Did we try Livewire? Was that one of the ones we tried? Livewire?
I don't think so.
Okay. I think we did. Is Livewire their energy drink? For some reason, I feel like that's their energy drink.
No, I think their energy thing was something Kick.
Okay. He also likes the Game Fuel Citrus Cherry, but he used to. He likes the original version of it because they changed it and added the sweetener to it to kind of ruin the flavor.
I've never had Game Fuel. I guess I'm not a real gamer.
I don't think you can call yourself a real gamer.
Evan is more of a gamer than I am.
You've had
Awful.
you had Game
Man,
Fuel?
how many hours
People
do
bring
you?
it all the time.
Really?
Awful.
Oh, that does not sound appetizing in any sense of the word.
The amount of energy drinks I've tried has actually been quite low.
We should do an energy drink taste test.
Okay, are we?
I will have to detox from my ADHD medication for a good while before that, or I will have a heart attack.
By the way, to update you a bit on the beer conversation that Daddy-O was bringing up, it was basically a generic domestic beer like Bud Light.
I hope you don't interact with this individual anymore.
So
This is not supposed to be extra.
oh my God, Paul.
Why does this always happen?
How are
to
you
me?
so bad at this? I actually had no extra pieces.
You lied. You have those three.
Those
I saw
three
those.
connect over here when we connect the track.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna sweep this under the rug, and we'll deal with it when it comes about.
Are you done with bag one? Yeah,
Apparently
that's
not.
bag two. No, that's bag two right here.
Oh, you're right.
So here, you can have the tracks, and you can connect them up. And if you would like, you can have these three pieces right here, which I think you actually only need two, so this is the one extra piece.
Okay.
Which, this is a correct
supposed
extra
to be
piece.
extra piece.
I also have this part of the track as well for when you get there.
All right.
And this part as well. So, enjoy. And then you can move on to bag four. Oh no. Don't tell me that's a sticker. Oh, it's not. Cool. Printed piece. Printed piece. Good. He says we parted ways a very long time ago.
Good.
I'm not sure. I can't judge you that hard for it. I don't think I've ever had a lukewarm domestic beer or anything like that. So, I don't know. It could be amazing for all I know. It doesn't sound it.
I guess I don't really have an opinion here because I drink my Reds watered and iced, so I don't really have a valid opinion on these things. So,
What else do we got? Have you guys been watching Moon Knight?
I have not.
I have not either. I have not.
I am very out of the superhero loop.
I hear it's all right. I hear it's pretty decent, actually. I also saw that they leaked, or not leaked, but there was set photos with William Dafoe on it.
Huh.
So, with Oscar Isaac and someone else, I can't remember. So, interesting, because I think.
All right.
Oh,
Sorry to
nice.
interrupt, but we are done with this section here. Here we are.
Pretty good. It's
nice.
kind of bent in here a little bit, but we can fix that.
We don't need to worry about that. Don't fixate on the negatives. All right. So am I supposed to do 4 now?
4, yeah. 4 will be your next bag because that's one of the cars. And I'm almost done with the engine here. And I am on 3. Yeah. What about? What?
I was asking if I should do 4.
Yeah.
I should do 4.
Yes. Paul is taking the initiative here.
Kyle is going to have to entertain by himself, though, or slow down a lot.
Uh-oh. I think I've done something wrong. Oh, no. Okay, I made the teeth. I'm not sure why Lily's train has teeth on it, but I'm sure when we get to that point in the Hidden Side lore episodes, we will for sure know by then.
I think that our podcast could be the next Joe Rogan. So
Okay. Daddy-O says he used to bartend, which is pretty cool. I always thought bartending was a pretty cool profession. And he served Hulk Hogan once.
oh,
And,
yeah, we should get Blake on a stream once. Oh, that would.
Interesting.
Do you think Blake would do it?
I don't know if
Okay, I don't think he's listening.
It's okay. What is this? What am I
Do you
looking
think
at?
Blake would do a stream?
Possibly.
Possibly.
I think that would be some good energy.
Actually, he said he would. He said he'd build a Lego set on stream.
Okay, we gotta do that.
That would be an interesting energy.
We'll have to pick a really good set for it though.
What is this?
Well, of course it has to be a hidden side set because we got to add to the hidden side lore.
I need some glass here. We're adding.
Remember what it was
this?
you were at.
All right, so I'm applying stickers now. Marvel is hitting the fringe characters that I've never heard of before. That was kind of Marvel's original stick. We won't go too far into it.
If I remember, Iron Man was actually a pretty unpopular character. The Hulk was like the most popular out of the main ones that they picked. If I remember correctly, I'm not a huge comic buff.
Because they didn't own the rights. They'd sold them to Sony and 20th Century and a ton of other studios to make the movies because they were struggling a little bit. So yeah, they were all kind of fringe characters in the original. The next question is for you, Paul.
Oh, okay. When's the next vlog coming out? Next year. I don't know.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2
I'll
weeks.
start recording today. This is going to sound like an excuse. It is an excuse, but it's also true.
Usually preferencing things with this is going to sound like an excuse isn't a great way to preference
No,
it.
I'll just be honest though. We've been extremely focused on fixing some issues here in the business in terms of our supply and our ability to source as well as our ability to process. You might have noticed if you watch our lot count, we have not uploaded in quite a bit. We have been working very hard to kind of revamp stuff, and to be honest, that content doesn't really show up well on vlog 1, and 2, we've been focusing on getting a lot done, and unfortunately, although we love doing YouTube, that's why we still do the streams and stuff. If it's a choice between something that needs to get done for the store and YouTube, we're gonna pick the store. But we should be making more videos and stuff. So it's very difficult to find like a happy middle ground. But I'll make sure we get a vlog out, especially hopefully that external work has calmed down a little bit. Hopefully, there'll be some more time in here. But basically nothing has been recorded for the last like 3 weeks. So yeah, we can start now. But there's a couple videos in the pipeline, I believe. There's a sales recap that I believe was edited. There's 3 sales recaps. Have all 3 been edited? So we can get some kind of video out soon. I can't commit to a specific date, but
Soon TM?
Soon trademarked. But yeah, that's just kind of what's going on.
No. All right.
I don't want to just give the response of
Soon TM?
well, no, I don't want to just give the a vlog will come out, and not really explain like what's going on, because we have a very loyal and very like nice base, so I don't want to just give the like corporate answer. So yeah, that's what's been going on.
It's been a busy time.
It's been very busy.
Is there a way to filter out stickers?
Yeah, up at the top,
Stick?
make a space and then minus stick or minus sticker. Yeah. Make sure you have a space before the minus though.
JB says totally understandable.
Thank you, JB.
And he says his vlog schedule is also off because he got rid of his home Wi-Fi, and it takes a while to upload a 35-minute video without Wi-Fi, which is also
What happened
totally
to your
understandable.
Wi-Fi? How? Oh, probably on his phone. I was gonna ask how are you watching this, but
Phones are huge. Like
yeah,
it's
mobile. It's a mobile first world. Am I down? No, I'm not missing a piece.
Like my vlog that ended on last Sunday went up yesterday. Oh, I almost missed this entire section. Does anyone prefer doing instructions on like their phone or a computer or PDF? Just in chat. Just out of curiosity, because I'm not a huge fan of it.
No, but I still prefer to read books in person. Or like not in person. Obviously, I read books in person. I prefer to read books on paper. Although now I don't read at all. I just listen because I don't have the time to read. But I prefer paper. So
See, I actually do prefer listening. I like listening to books. I did just get a new book though, so there is that. I have to find time to read it sometime, and we'll see how that goes. I have high hopes for myself reading it, but
What book?
it's called The Big Short by Michael Lewis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, finance and you know, subprime mortgage. Not super fun things, but I like it. So JB says cellular data. Yeah.
JD says, Paul, is your business goal to work full-time in the store or to have the store run itself with employees? Have the store, well, full-time because managing employees is full-time. You know, that the more employees you have, the more time you spend managing, as we're starting to learn because we have people in here now. You know, and we have contractors and we're expanding contracting, and that eats an insane amount of time. But no, eventually we want to have, you know, we want to be in a management position. The end goal is to not touch pieces except for fun.
Good way to put it. Yo, what's up? Long time no see. Okay.
Hello?
Hello. I've only built the Mario sets from online instructions and could definitely see the appeal for larger sets. PixelLink says I use my iPad for larger sets, such as when I built my Ninjago City Gardens. Oh, I really liked the City Gardens. I think that was a really cool set. You guys never built it.
No,
but
that would have been
seen
a
it.
very fun one to build.
It would have taken another year and a half.
Yeah, but it would have been very fun to build. I should have split Hogwarts and had an assistant building as well, but unfortunately that did not happen. If I ever build another mega set like that again,
You'll think you'll kind of work on it with multiple people?
I'll get assistants.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this right now. I imagine it's not great on my phone right now. I have built sets from my computer before. Like the most recent set I did was a mock, so that was on my computer. I didn't print it out. And that wasn't too terrible. But the phone right now is a little rough. But it is more convenient than having to flip back and forth with Paul. And then to answer Vincent's question, that was actually for me. Yes, I am. I mostly work in computer science industry. So yeah, I really do enjoy programming. I'll have to build
You teach children to make Minecraft mods.
Yeah, technically.
You were advertising your Minecraft modding services the other day.
To you.
You said, yeah.
Specifically to you.
Oh, hi, Yassine. Welcome back. It's been a very long time since we've seen you. It's been like literally a year. It's crazy. You were like one of our like earliest like active subs. It's been a super long time. It is fantastic to see you. Yeah, we wondered what happened. There was a comment from you a long time ago, and then just never again. And we were a little worried, but it's great to see that you are still around.
See, Paul cares.
Yep. I remember, although I don't really remember very many, so no offense if I forget people. It's not because of you, it's because of me.
Not me, it's you.
Yep.
No, you don't agree to that one, Paul.
What?
I said it's not me, it's you.
Oh, I mean, it is you. So.
Oh, okay. All right, let's kind of clean this one up a little bit. I think I'm finishing up the kind of, what are these called, Evan?
Wheels.
Really? That's what they're called, wheels? Thank you. Thank you for the clarification there.
Whatever happened to your train mock that you were building?
Cost too much.
Ah, I see.
I think the train mocks are so cool. I don't know, I've always liked trains.
It was actually a mock. I actually did it.
Yeah, you made it yourself.
Yeah.
I remember that.
How much was it going to cost you?
Hundreds of dollars.
Oh, yeah. Mocks are... Every
They're
time
expensive.
I've ever looked at a mock, it's like, oh, this is so much money. Although, you know, it's about the... It's probably not actually that much because, like, in comparison to buying the set of, like, the same size from Lego.
Okay, what kind of size mocks were you trying to do? Are we talking like Hogwarts size, or are we talking like...
Yeah.
Oh,
Closer to Hogwarts size.
my.
And it's like $800, which really is I mean, that's more than Hogwarts, but I have seen Lego sets, you know, that much. So.
To answer your question, Vincent, quite a lot of different languages. I mostly work right now in Java, which is not a great language, but it's all right. I'm working on it right now. So that one, my favorite has to do with Node.js, which is why I used it for the API bid. That's really the only reason, because I just enjoyed it. But yeah, quite a few. Ah, that is an old one, JB Brickskill. That's back there with the original like ASDF movies. Remember those?
No, that is from the ASDF movies. Someone else made an ASDF movie reference a couple days ago, and it took me a while. I've Got Your Lungs. Someone said I Got Your Lungs, and I was like, "What is that from?" I think maybe you were there.
I really like the Dan Hertzfeldt cartoons. Don't look those up unless you are able to watch older things, because those are not.
This is a family-friendly. Right after we got finished talking about beer,
Dan Hertzfeldt was for the Family Channel, so they were rejected. But you know. But no, I always enjoyed those as well. All right, I have finished the engine.
Congrats.
It's a little interesting. It has wings and a jaw. So I don't know if you guys can really see that too well, but there is like a jaw here that you can kind of open and close, which is pretty cool. I've always liked the mechanics of Lego. They do a really good job at them. And then yeah, you have this kind of piece up here that lets me open and close the wings, which is pretty cool.
Very nice.
And it's pretty fluid too. Like
yeah, that's
it's pretty cool. It's genuinely pretty cool. So here, I will kind of go ahead and put it on its, and there we go. The engine is, oh, you can't see that. Oh, Paul.
Well, I guess you are not building anything now, so we can put it over there.
Well, I'm going to be building Bag 5 in a second here.
Is Bag 5 separate?
Yeah, it's the next train car. You're building one of the train cars?
I'm almost done.
But as you can see, we got our engine, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and set this aside again, and I will get started on Bag 5. I probably shouldn't.
Why is it okay when you set it aside, but not okay when I set it aside?
Well, it was just important for the moment there to show them the amazingness that is this engine on the, what is it, rails? Rails. Boop, there we go, all set up. Ah, yes, it says gullible on the ceiling, and so it does. There's some old.
I like pie.
Yeah, I like pie. That was another. Yes, ASDF was super popular. It's not. I think if I remember correctly,
do the youngins of today watch?
If I remember correctly, there was a recent release of a new one. I don't think it was anything. Oh my gosh, Paul.
What?
I have some more bad news.
What?
There's another female in here.
Why is that bad news?
Because this is the female we thought we were talking about with that female.
Lily?
This is not Lily. This lady has a phone.
No! It's crooked.
That one is getting rated low on Rate My Stickers.
I probably also just blew everyone's ears out.
Funbrick says...
ASDF was popular when I was in college. Man, that makes me feel ancient.
Yeah. Oh, Happy Tree Friends. Yep, I remember that too. That one is worse than Dan Hertzfeldt, so there's that one. Funbrick says, I don't have the inspiration to make mocks, so that's why my channel is only speed builds of actual sets or BL part out videos. I don't know. I've always really liked mocks because it lets you, I mean, this is just kind of the creativity that is Lego. It lets you build exactly what you want, and that's awesome. To answer your question, your next question, Vincent, yes, Java is way too verbose. And I'm not a fan of its verboseness and its limitation with arrays specifically. For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, that is okay. It's an interesting concept.
And then here I am with my Python knowledge.
Yeah. We won't get there because Python's pretty popular. All right, so I've created a new. Oops, I put her hair on wrong. All right, Paul, it's your turn again. Who is this?
Shelly.
Shelly.
Yeah, that one spoke to me real fast. That's a Shelly.
That's a Shelly. What does Shelly do? Also, use a brick separator to apply the stickers? Huh?
I am struggling here so much.
I thought you were almost done, Paul.
I thought I was, but now my pieces per minute are not doing well.
I thought you were almost done. I desperately want to build my Lego Western. Oh, I'm sorry, what? That sounds awesome. Uh-oh, this is the wrong piece. Uh-oh, I might need that brick separator. Hey, you have one. Hold on, I'm sorry, I applied this to the wrong thing. What is your Lego Western, JB? Are you building like a Western town? Because that's awesome.
What's the name of the town from Blazing Saddles? I think that's what you should build.
I've never actually seen Blazing Saddles. Yeah, I know.
I can't recommend that on the channel. I very much cannot recommend that on the channel. But we got to fix that.
It's one of the.
You've seen other you've seen other Mel Brooks movies, right?
I've seen a few.
Okay.
It's one of the ones that's always been on my list. There's quite a few that I'm like, Mel Brooks, what else did he do?
Spaceballs.
Seen that.
High Anxiety.
Don't think I've seen that.
Oh, okay.
Did he do
History of the World Part 1?
Who did Airplane?
Yes.
No,
he did not do Airplane. He did not do Airplane.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen much of his stuff. Then again, I don't watch many comedies. They're not my favorite genre.
I don't really watch comedies either, but Mel Brooks is something else.
Ah, Sean says terrible movie.
That's part of what makes. That's part of the charm of the Mel Brooks movies.
Is this one asking me to? Is it asking me to do this? What does that make sense? Is it?
But yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that, because that movie is a very easy way to get demonetized here. So
I guess that's what they want me to do. I don't understand why. Steal the brick separator back. I have this whole idea where there's a modern Western town built next to a ghost town. I have a whole story where the ghosts interact and cause trouble in the modern time. He can be a part of our podcast. Maybe it's real, maybe it's Lego lore. Tune in next time.
I messed up the sticker, but you're not going to notice, so it's okay.
I will now that you've said something.
Will you, though?
No. See? A ton of Frontier Patrol jets from the Western line that I would like to build, but I prefer to sell them right now. Late in life work. Yeah. I don't know. Westerns. See you, Daddy-O. Thanks for tuning in. Western is such an interesting genre in every sense of, I guess, everything, because it's huge in movies and huge in kind of all aspects.
Does Westworld even count as a Western? Because that's really the only Western I've which
we never finished,
Western.
by the way.
Did we make it all the way through season 2?
No, we made it through like 3 episodes of season 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I actually have HBO now too. I could watch that. What am I missing? Oh, it's this piece. Aha. Cool. It says, if you've heard of Secrets of Sulphur Springs on Disney Plus, it's fairly similar, but without actual time travel. No, I have never actually heard of that, but it does sound interesting.
All right.
Is your car done?
Yep, I've got this piece.
What is that, Paul?
This piece is absolutely not extra.
What is that, Paul?
We're going to roll with it.
What the heck is that,
now.
Paul?
Okay, it's a mock now.
Oh, man.
We got to finish up here pretty soon.
All right, I'm trying to kind of make my way through it. I don't think this one's going to take me too much longer here.
Figure out where it goes.
Yeah, figure out where that piece goes, Paul.
All right.
Kind of just building here really quick. Fidel says he's going to head out. Thanks for tuning in. It was nice to see you, Fidel. Uh-oh. All right, that part's done. Now we need this part. Now we need this part, this part. Did you figure out where it goes?
Yep.
That was quick.
Yes.
Was it important?
Moderately so.
Great. Good to hear.
It was a support piece.
I grew up on John Wayne and always have loved the genre. A Man Who Shot Liberty Valance was easily my favorite. That's a good one, actually. I have seen that. I have seen a lot of Westerns. My father really liked Westerns, so I've watched a lot of Westerns with him. So I have seen quite a few of those. And even the spaghetti Westerns, he was always kind of a huge fan of those. So I've definitely seen a lot.
This is a Wanda, right? You can feel.
Where did she come from?
She just showed up. But this is definitely a Wanda, right? This has got Wanda energy.
You want to apply stickers for me, since you're so good at it now?
Yeah, sure. What's the sticker?
I don't know. It has like graffiti on it. That one.
23.
Yep.
Does it have a preferred orientation?
Well, it goes on this side, so it goes. So here's. That's what it looks like.
So it goes on the inside.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, I think so. It's facing this way.
Okay.
Guess what? You get to apply another set too. If you flip to this page here, you'll be able to better see.
What page is that?
Oh, hold on, we're getting there. Right there, actually. Come on. There, right there. Thank you, Paul.
No problem.
All right. Son of Kate Elder, Magnificent Seven. Those are all fun. Oh yeah. Einstein says, thanks for the stream. Don't think I learned anything about BrickLink. Sorry. Yeah, we...
What do you mean? You learned a lot about the secret lore of the Hidden Side set. Normally our streams are a lot more business focused than this.
Yeah, usually when I'm
Kyle's
here,
usually not here.
yeah.
So.
Usually when I'm here, we get on the crazy ideas that is the secret Hidden Side lore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, sorry about that. Thank you. Inside. Paul, what are you doing?
I put it on the inside.
Look at the... I'm sorry, what?
I followed my instructions.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you stickered that one, because I would not have stickered it correctly. So it goes like this?
Sounds like you need to get good.
Apparently. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to place one of these here, one of these here.
I try to place these very correctly because I understand the pain of going through the decorated category and throwing out all the ones where the sticker's just not in the right spot or they're tilted slightly or whatever. And I want to know that if this ever ends up in someone else's store, they'll be able to list it without a problem.
Interesting concept, interesting thought. JB says, worst move he ever made was selling his Lone Ranger train. Interesting. Is that a set from the newer Lone Ranger, or is that an older set that I'm unfamiliar with? Did you get that one applied too?
Yep, there you are.
Appreciate it, Paul. All right, so I'll put this one on. We're almost done with the car here. Are you going to attach that one to the train here and kind of show it off a little bit, or
I
just going to pretend?
I think that one goes on its own.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Which is the one with the turret on the top? Oh, it's this one. This one has the turret on the top. This is where Dave stands, right?
Yep.
Well, I'm currently building the turret here. You want to whip out the AR app and see what we can get with that?
Well, we haven't finished the train yet, so I don't know if it will work. We have to finish the train.
Are we assuming that it's that advanced?
The Scooby-Doo one was pretty advanced.
Okay, I stand corrected.
I believe I did actually show the Scooby-Doo one off on stream as well.
Do you have to set anything up?
I don't know. Let's find out. I'll open the app.
Steve says use a hairdryer to warm up the sticker to reposition it.
Ooh, that's not a bad
or
idea.
remove it if the part is worth more without. See? Some geniuses here, and you never would have thought of that. Is that a 2x? Yeah, it is.
All right, we'll turn up my phone all the way so we can get some.
Are we getting music?
We're gonna find out.
All right, all right. From
Please
Lego theme
enter
based
my
on the
age.
movie. Great sets linked to bad movies. Yeah, much like Prince of Persia. Okay, so yeah, it was from the newer stuff instead of the older kind of. Oh, we're getting some music here.
Let's see how
Serenade
should I
us,
go
Paul.
about this?
Serenade
Here,
us.
I'll do voices.
Oh, are we getting lore?
But I'm gonna have to change it because it doesn't fit with our lore.
Yeah, okay. Good call.
Hey, I'm Wanda. I need your help. This town is full of ghosts.
And you show up you gotta show off the picture too.
Here we are. This is Wanda. I don't care what her real name is. Her name's Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, is that where it's from?
The ghosts only show up on the hidden side. Take a look with this phone to see the ghosts. Now it's spooky.
Now it's spooky.
See this gloom? The phone can help clear gloom and catch ghosts on the
Is
hidden
this all from
side.
Wanda?
Yeah, this is all from Wanda.
Okay.
Right now we're loading. Do I have a Lego Hidden Side set? Yeah, I do. Oh boy, Newberry is 100% haunted. Take a look at the Hauntometer. It's off
Is that
the
what the
charts.
battery at the top is?
100% haunted.
Oh, yes.
We're in trouble. You can de-haunt Newberry by playing with Lego sets you build. Find your set from the list. Alright, we've got a list of sets here.
Oh, that's not a terrible list. Okay.
Do we know what this is called?
No, we never actually figured that out. We just kind of guessed that it was called Ghost Train. Do they have set number search there?
They don't. Just names.
Sounds like an issue.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it here.
Is this
Train.
Is this an older set?
It's just called Train. Oh, we can play in multiplayer.
What? Oh, I can't right now. I'm building.
Okay. Well, I think we're basically ready to go here. So when Kyle is done, we will resume
The lore?
the journey.
I'm almost there. I'm working on it. You recently got to play with fire in a theater. What
pretty cool.
does that mean? Because playing with fire is a, what are those called? A euphemism? Is it a euphemism? Did you
Yes.
actually get to play with legitimate fire, or is that a euphemism? Euphemism. I'll have to build 2 of these. All right, are you gonna set up Dave and friends around the?
Yeah. Sure. We can get everyone into position here.
It says, my Instagram account has many of my mocks on from back in the day. Haven't uploaded in a long time. Yeah, that happens. You kind of go in phases. And Vincent, Kyle, did you learn about the other data types? Because you'll learn better stuff in the future. Yeah, I have. I know a lot about like tree maps and maps and all that kind of stuff. I'm just not a huge fan of it. It's really what it comes down to. I'm used to a little less verbose languages and a little more supported of array types. And that's all. I know it's very powerful, and I know it's been used for very amazing things, and
Right.
it will continue to be.
Grandpa is going to be driving, but he's looking at his phone at the same time. So that's the real
Is
danger.
Grandpa the ghost?
Yeah, Grandpa's the ghost.
Okay. Is that why? Is that why he's a ghost? Because he was looking at his phone? Don't text and drive, kids.
That's the moral of this story.
Yeah, I think we have to come down to a moral for all of our maybe it's real, maybe it's Lego lore videos.
Oh, we got to break out the
purple?
philosophy textbooks.
Almost there. I'm currently constructing something. I'm really not sure what this is.
I'm not exactly sure how to go about this, Evan, because I'm going to have to film it, but I also want them to be able to see it. So would it maybe be better if we did over the shoulder looking down with my phone?
Thinking, by the way.
Yeah.
I have a solution, but we'll have to use Kyle's phone.
Okay.
You got to download the app then.
Oh. What?
But it's going to take a minute to set up. But you're not ready. Or are you ready?
Yeah, just about.
I'm basically ready.
I'm attaching the.
We also are running a bit behind, so. Okay.
Want to connect these up for me, Paul?
Sure.
There's a lot of extra parts here that I feel like are not. Whatever. Just kind of. Can you see those on camera? Nope. Perfect. What am I downloading?
The Hidden Side app.
All right. Do we want to just go for it then, Paul?
Sure.
Because it'll take me a second to download here.
What
are we doing? What's the plan?
I guess I can actually go over on that side. Would that be easier?
We had a show in the Warner Grand Theater, and we got a flamethrower stand that threw frames 20 feet into the air straight up. That is awesome. Genuinely awesome. Always fun playing with fire.
All right, Kyle, you got to come over here too.
All right, I'm coming. We don't worry, we got music. We got music for it.
Alrighty. So here we are. We're going to start our ghost hunt. Have you built the set?
Yes.
I'm ready. Play in a well-lit area with adult supervision.
We're good.
We're good. Camera access is needed. Oh, that's high tech. Wanda says, match the shape of the set with the outlines on your screen. Got it.
Oh wow, you gotta like pull back pretty far there.
Oh yeah.
Camera is very zoomed in.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
This is high tech. Oh, we've got a lot of ghosts here.
How do we fight ghosts?
Okay, so we got to clear the gloom. This place has been totally gloomed. You need to clear the gloom pronto, but first you got to find it.
We have to find the
but
gloom?
how?
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Use
Thank
your
you for
hand to
clarifying.
turn the color wheel to yellow.
Yeah, the train is actually pretty cool fun, Brick.
Is that like a real color wheel?
Trains are always really cool. Yeah, JB, of course, says it would have been good parts for a Western train. What do you have to do here?
You're supposed to turn something here.
Tap yellow.
Oh. I see.
Are you supposed to be tapping it with your hand or tapping it on the phone?
Sorry, kiddo, but that ain't yellow. Looks pretty yellow to me.
I think you're supposed to be aiming at the yellow.
What do you mean? This is too advanced for us.
What? What just happened?
We gotta find the gloom. Oh, we've got gloom revealed. Okay.
We gotta
What happens if we scan this?
Paul, be careful. Be careful.
Oh, I see. We gotta... Oh, no, we don't? Okay. Do me a favor and change that color wheel to red. Oh, we can collect studs. Okay. No stud left behind.
Oh, I see. I see what you have to do. Oh, that's interesting. What's her name? Who was that?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's that piece here?
Right there. Okay, I'm a little confused still as to what this tap red.
Apparently this isn't important.
Okay. So now if we tap on this.
Oh,
I'm getting better. All right, Wanda says, do me a favor and change that color wheel to blue.
Oh my gosh, how many times you got to change the color wheel?
Well, there's 4 colors that exist. Only 4. All right, so I want to try and like get it to understand here that I've turned it to blue. Oh,
I think I got it.
It understood at that time.
Yeah, I think I got it. This is definitely an interesting app. Are you saying? Would you say this is better than the Scooby-Doo AR?
This one's way cooler than the Scooby-Doo.
Oh, this one's interactive.
Scooby-Doo 1 didn't have any games.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Every time I mess up here, my battery goes down.
I told you there was a battery at the top. You didn't believe me.
Uh-oh, you've degloomed the spot, but someone is still gloomed here. Someone?
Scan a minifig?
All right, who here is...
Emilio. Emilio's the bad guy. You probably should scan Emilio.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Why did
set with your hands.
Emilio got an aggressive Dutch angle? How do we connect the train to the app? So basically, when we loaded up the app, it asked us to like show them an entire view of the train, and it just kind of figured it out from there. So I'm not really sure to answer you. Magic, I guess, is the correct answer there, Funbrick. Oh, could you not scan Emilio? Oh, no,
We're
you're
scanning Emilio
Oh,
right
warning! We knew it. Emilio was the bad guy all along.
Ghost detected.
Oh, there he is.
All right,
You're right.
We gotta fight this ghost.
How do we fight ghosts?
We just shoot it.
Careful, Paul. Careful. You don't want to hit Dave and what was her name? Kelly.
Overheat.
What's going on, Paul?
We gotta be more slow next time.
I feel like you might want to take out those gloom things before they hit you.
We have to be careful that we don't overheat here. Oh.
Yeah, it definitely uses the camera Funbrick. Do you think this is like on the level of like the new Skywalker Saga version of the Lego games, or better?
I mean, I would play this for hundreds of hours.
Okay. So you'd say they should have included this as like the DLC to the Skywalker Saga.
I think that this should be the default game mode.
Okay.
He's attached to us. This is Emilio's final form.
Okay. Don't cross the streams. Exactly. It definitely feels like this has a lot of influences taken from like the Ghostbusters franchise. 100%. You have like the weird cannon on top of the...
I think we are almost done here with Gary.
Gary? I thought it was Emilio.
Sorry, Emilio.
Yeah, you definitely have like the weird cannon, like the kind of stuff. Oh, I think we beat the ghost.
Yes, we did.
All right.
We caught the ghost, Evan. I did it, kiddo.
I did it, kiddo?
That's what it said.
Oh. You just showed Dave. It's okay. There was a little bit of a casual...
We got 50 subscribers, apparently.
What?
Yeah. Apparently points are called subscribers.
Heck yeah, guys. Alrighty.
All right, guys.
Oh. Honestly, I think it was a pretty cool set. I think all the trains are actually definitely pretty cool sets because they're trains, obviously.
Yeah, I'm sure that was very bad to watch.
I don't even remember where this goes.
I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I can tell I'm going to be buying more Hidden Side sets to
expand the lore.
To expand the lore.
I think we need to really expand the lore within the unknown lore that is Hidden Side within the Lego community. Because I'm not sure many people know the lore.
I don't know if anyone has ever actually built a Hidden Side set before.
No, I think this might be the first time.
Yeah.
I think that might be the only download of the app as well.
We are gonna no doubt.
We're breaking new ground here.
We're gonna get a sponsorship opportunity from Lego, because we have saved single-handedly the Hidden Side brand. Yeah, let's just really quickly check up on chat, see if there's anything last minute here before we.
JV's calling it Ghost Breakers, which I think is a pretty fair assumption here. As yeah, it's not great. It's something else.
Funbrick says it was great to have you here.
Yeah, it was actually great. It was super cool to be here. It's been a while.
It's definitely been a while. We'll have to do it again. I'm quite impressed that we actually managed to build the whole thing.
Yeah, that was a decent set size there for about an hour and a half of work. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Yeah. Well, thank you everyone for coming to episode 1 of the Secret Hidden Side lore.
Remember the name, Paul?
What was it?
Maybe it's real, maybe it's Lego lore.
Maybe it's real, maybe it's Lego lore. We'll be back again in like 3 or 4 years. So see you all then. Thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Check out our Discord. Links are all in the description below. And goodbye.
Goodbye.